out the roads like a rolling stone. Wind in my hair, I'm never alone. Dust kicks up with a howl and moan, chasing the horizon all on my own. Sunset fire lights the sky, tires screech, I'm flying high, speeding through the night on the slide. Freedom sparkles in my eye. I ride the roads, no path to follow, where I'm headed but ain't feeling hollow. Heartbeats shake like heavy thunder. Life's a wild ride, I just wonder. Broken lines blur as I pass, moments flash in a pool of glass. Dreams cascade under the overpass, chasing shadows that never last. Hitchhikers wave, but I roll on. Every mile feels like a song. Engines roar until the dawn. Journey's here until it's gone. I ride the roads, no path to follow, where I'm headed but ain't feeling hollow. Heartbeats shake like heavy thunder. Life's a wild ride, I just wonder. Broken lines blur as I pass, moments flash in a pool of glass. Dreams cascade under the overpass, chasing shadows that never last. Hitchhikers wave, but I roll on. Every mile feels like a song. Engines roar until the dawn. Journey's here until it's gone. I ride the roads, no path to follow, where I'm headed but ain't feeling hollow. Heartbeats shake like heavy thunder. Life's a wild ride, I just wonder.
Pound the bleeding ground, war drums echo destiny's sound. Swords ignite with celestial flame, we carve our names in the book of fame. Can you hear the battle cry, rising where the fallen lie? The moon wears crimson tonight. Warriors of the storm, hearts beating, armor through, we are born to fight till the last flame burns true.
Dia perfeito para pegar a estrada.
Blades singing rats him, in the eye of war we win. No surrender, no retreat, blood and thunder at our feet. Ghosts whisper through shattered shields, phoenix feathers crown the battlefield. Our scars write legends yet untold, fate's pendulum swings in hands of bold. Watch the banners drown in smoke, every wound becomes a cloak. We are the fire, we are the flood, rising where others stood. When last star bleeds in sky, we'll meet the dawn with battle lights. The storm never dies. No surrender, no retreat. Blood and thunder at our feet. Ghosts whisper through shattered shields. Phoenix feathers crown the battlefield. Our scars write legends yet untold. Fate's pendulum swings in hands of bold. Blades singing wrath's hymn. In the eye of war we win. No surrender, no retreat. Blood and thunder at our feet. At our feet. Till the last flame burns true. Blades singing wrath's hymn. In the eye of war we win. No surrender, no retreat. Blood and thunder at our feet. At our feet. Ghosts whisper through shattered shields. Phoenix feathers crown the battlefield. Our scars write legends yet untold. Fate's pendulum swings in hands of bold. Blade singing wrath's hymn.
Well, they ask me why I sound like this, with a six-string growl and a hammer fist twist. Why I talk back when I should behave. Why I show up loud like I'm digging a grave. I say, son, I ain't here for your rules or permission. I was raised up proud on a rebel ignition. Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my bones. Crank and skinnered loud on a rotary phone. My daddy drank whiskey, my granddad did too. So don't be surprised when I howl like a fool. I don't sit in silence, I don't play it small. This outlaw blood don't blend at all. You call it trouble, I call it tradition. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Wine in a three-piece suit. I shotgun beer and scuffed up boots. You can keep your manners and your champagne crowd. I'd rather two-step with the bar lights down. They said you're too rough, I said damn right. I was cut from leather and Friday night. Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my name. Ain't here for clout, I ain't playing no game. My mama lit fires and my uncle raised Cain. So don't look shocked when I dance in the rain. I don't fold and run. I'm the tailgate preacher with a loaded gun. You call it reckless, I call it conviction. I was born to raise hell, it's a family tradition. Bloodline's got moonshine veins, Bible in the dash, but we sin just the same. We ain't rude, just real, and real don't change. So if that's too much, stay out of my lane. I was born to raise hell. Stomp the floor, let the devils know what I came here for. From the sawdust bars to the county fair, you'll hear my name in the midnight air. I don't fit in and I never tried. Got boot marks deep in my hometown pride. You call it chaos, I call it religion. I was born to raise hell. It's a family tradition.
green, we're off like a shot. In this race, we'll never be forgot. The rhythm of the track is in our veins. The sound of our engines like wild refrains. We're pushing forward with all our might. In this racing world, we'll shine so bright. Racing pulse, it's a thrilling game. We're in the zone with no time to tame. The fast-paced beats, they're our guide. In this race, we'll always abide. Race will always abide. The curves are sharp, but we don't swerve. We're focused on the finish, we'll observe. The other racers, they're in our sight, but we're determined to win this fight. The pulse of the race, it's getting stronger. We're giving it our all, we won't falter. In the speed-filled chase, we'll stay longer. In this racing world, we'll be the conqueror. Racing pulse, it's a thrilling game. We're in the zone with no time to tame. The fast-paced beats, they're our guide. In this race, we'll always abide. In this race, we'll always abide. Race will always abide. In this racing world, we'll be the conqueror. In this racing world, we'll be the conqueror.
I was raised in the rust, built tough as nails, where the wind cut sharp and the weak boys bail. I felt the dirt, I've tasted steel, but I ain't never bowed and I never will. Got a backbone carved out of red clay pride, and a fire that don't quit when it's tested or tried. You can bet your last dime and your name on a stone. This fighting heart don't break, it owns. I was built for this, for the blood and sweat, for the long shot odds and the no-name bet, for the nights that burn and the mornings rough, for the pain that pounds but ain't ever enough. Yeah, I'm cut from the grit, from the hammer and hiss. You can't stop what was born for the risk. I'm not just standing, I exist, 'cause I was built for this. Don't need luck when the storm rolls in. I ride that thunder like it's born within. Been down to nothing, still I rose, with nothing but truth in my callous soul. There ain't no map for the path I ride, just a six-gear faith and a flame inside. You can count me out, but you'll count wrong. I don't crack, I just get strong. I was built for this, for the back road wars, for the locked door scars and the slamming floors, for the loss that stings and the pride that climbs, for the line you draw and the one I cross every time. Yeah, I'm stormproof, fire-tested, tight fist. You can't shake what was made like this. I don't flinch, I persist, 'cause I was built for this.